Alright, you lot. You ever seen a franchise so far up its own arse it started mistaking diarrhea for dominance? Welcome to Call of Duty in 2025, where bloated content hubs, fake player numbers, and recycled maps are passed off as innovation. And Warzone's rotting corpse is being puppeteered like it's still alive. Listen to Rant. It's a fucking intervention. Strap in. No filters. No mercy. Let's go. Let's talk numbers, or should I say numerical fiction. You got Activision parading the Frankenstein hub that combines Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 6, Warzone, and soon Black Ops 7, like they're running some glorious empire. But here's kicker, that's not a healthy ecosystem. That's 4 failing games duct taped together and shoved into a suit so it looks good for investors. Steam chart shows around 20,000 players online. Meanwhile, Apex is clocking over 91,000 in a single game. Rainbow Six Siege, 38,000. Both with one mod, one title, and still stomping on COD's entire bloated lineup like it owes them rent. Oh, but console numbers look great. Yeah, no shit. You're counting every mod, every title, and Game Pass trials as one chart entry. That's not success. That's statistical fraudulence with a coat of paint and a bottle of Febreze. Don't even get me started on PC Game Pass users getting counted as Xbox players. That's like your boss thinking you've done overtime because you left your computer on. Whole system's rigged, and people out here defending it like Activision signs the paycheck. Call of Duty ain't thriving, it's terminal. And Warzone? Warzone's a tumour. Burn it out, or all body dies. Mod that refuses to die, even though it's already decomposing on the floor like twitching zombie nobody asked for. Once upon a time, Warzone was crown jewel. Nah, it's a glorified content landfill, stuff with AI, broken balancing, and a map rotation system that's about as exciting as watching paint dry on a loot crate. And what's Activision's grand solution to player drop-off? Bring back Verdansk in Season 3. Oh, brilliant! McDonald's Happy Meal and nostalgia. Because when all else fails, just re-eat something from 2020 and hope nobody notices the smell. Newsflash. This inter-triumphant comeback. It's a last-ditch CPR attempt on a game mode that's been blade dry for years of cash grabs, broken metas, EOMM manipulations, or whatever twisted SBMM formula they're cooking in their evil lab. You know it's bad when even sweatiest twonks are jumping ship. Lobbies are probably full of AI bots, not real players, just algorithm fodder to pad out match times and trick engagement metrics. Warzone's become Walking Dead at FPS World. Still staggering around, but nobody's watching anymore. It's time to pull plug, shut it down, let Warzone die with some dignity instead of dragging entire franchise into grave with it. And let's rip mask off at sadistic bullshit masquerading as balance. Activision swears up and down they don't use engagement optimized matchmaking, but if you believe that, I got a crypto coin backed by FaZe Clan you might be interested in. This ain't matchmaking, it's emotional manipulation with a loading screen. You have one good match? Boom, next game you're thrown into a lobby full of ex-CIA aim demons and slide-cancelling mutants who treat a Tuesday night like a Call of Duty World Championship. And if you do badly, congratulations, you get a lobby full of bots and geriatrics to make you feel like a god. Up, down, like some demented engagement roller coaster built to keep just frustrated enough to keep playing, but never satisfied enough to stop. Meanwhile, real players, casuals who just want to unwind after work, being fed to meta-abusing sweat lords in 300 quid headsets who call UAVs intel assets and genuinely believe they're training for war. But here's best part, these stat-chasing reverse-boosting parasites love this system because it gives them exactly what they want, easy kills when they cheat algorithm, and someone to blame when they don't. It's not matchmaking, it's manipulation, plain and simple, and Warzone is its testing ground. If Activision wants to fix COD, Step 1. Kill SBMM in casual lobbies. Let skill breathe. Let chaos reign. Let players have fun again. Because right now, it's not a game. It's an experiment. And we're lab rats. Oh, and we've got to talk about most tragic characters in the entire circus. Call of Duty defenders. Human court machines. Digital foot soldiers marching into battle with "It's just Steve numbers, bro" carved into their foreheads. These are people who see 21,000 players across 4 games with 10 plus modes and still having audacity to say, nah man, it's just PC console thriving. Thriving? Mate, if you think of Frankenstein up duct taping multiple titles into one bloated launcher to trick a fucking chart is proof of success, you need help. You're not defending a game, you're defending a scam. Game Pass pumped numbers artificially on launch, mixing PC users with console charts and calling it Xbox engagement. It's not a population boost, it's data laundering. It's like saying your Tinder profile is thriving because you bought followers and swipe right on everyone. Meanwhile, defenders are out here pointing fingers at Apex or Siege like, yeah, but those are different games. Exactly. They're one game, one mode, and they're doubling your numbers. No remasters, no zombies, no DMZ, just pure honest gameplay. Something Call of Duty used to be proud of before entire franchise was sacrificed on ultra battle passes and corporate metrics. And yet these twonks still defend Empire as if Bobby Nordic's ghost is gonna slide into the DMs and say, thanks champ. It's truth bomb for you. Loyalty to a broken product in passion. It's Stockholm Syndrome in kill cam. Faster you accept that Warzone is dragging old franchise down, faster we can get back to COD we used to love. It's not hate, it's tough love. Now wake hell up. Look, Call of Duty is no longer a game. It's a marketing strategy with gunskin. What were once king of FPS, legend that shaped a generation of gamers, become all a cash machine, wheeled out yearly with a new title, new excuse, and same old manipulation. They won't fix game, because they don't need to. Not when they've got defenders chanting, it's just Steam, stat chasing twonks farming bot lobbies for TikTok clips, and a development strategy that boils down to copy, paste, reskin, repeat. Warzone? It's rotting anchor dragging this whole franchise into abyss. They keep propping it up with Verdansk nostalgia, but no one wants to admit truth. Ship's sinking. Shut down Warzone. Kill SBMM in casuals. Ban reverse boosters and stat manipulators. Focus on fun, fair, honest gameplay. Drop AI bullshit, and for love of price, Gear's a real anti-cheat. Stop chasing whales and start earning players. Make a game that people want to play, because it's great, not because it's free, or bloated, or shoved into fake engagement funnel. This ain't hate, this is resistance. This is what happens when gamers are done being lied to. Join Discord, follow on X, check out channel membership. All links are in the description. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and leave your comments and questions below. Might just feature them on channel. I'll see you next time, you magnificent.